Tuesday, Pancake Tuesday, Pancake Tuesday, Pancake Tuesday. Tuesday. Woo, 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 woo. Should we make pancakes?
Yeah, I'm going to help you.
I hope so. Because we don't want it to be too big. I actually don't know if I've even done the batter right this time. I'm not going to lie, James, but...
I can get it.
Do you want to give it to her?
Yeah.
Go on then. Give it to her.
It's
go,
coming.
Wow!
Hi,
Harriet's first pancake!
first pancake.
Yay!
Hi.
Oh, did you want that fork just going straight in with the hands? Oh, Harriet! Hi! So, decided I'm on a bit of a glow up. Just seeing people having glow ups and I want one. Now I've been feeling so crap about myself, like my skin has gone just awful, it's just dead red and dry. I've put weight on since I've had the baby. Obviously I've put weight on, but to be fair, I think I was slimmer should I say, just after I had the baby, and then I just haven't stopped. Have not stopped. Went to Cyprus in July and it's just piled on. Obviously then it was Christmas, piled on, and I just feel crap, so I need to glow up. So any anxiety moms out there, you might understand this, but people who don't have anxiety and panic attacks might just be like, don't know what you're on about, love. Anyway, so my anxiety and panic attacks, had it for donkey's years. So I've had anxiety since I was like 16, and it's just like affected like loads of things, like me not wanting to do stuff, like the way I'm feeling, blah blah blah. People with anxiety will know what I'm on about. I feel like most people have got anxiety these days, but then obviously when it starts getting like heavy into like panic attacks and stopping you doing stuff and, you know, turning things into fears, I think that's when it gets heavy. So once I started having panic attacks, that was it then. Like I couldn't exercise. I haven't been able to exercise since I was like 20, because once I get out of breath, that's it then. I go into a full panic attack, and it got to the point where like I couldn't even walk up the stairs, like, because even though like I wouldn't necessarily be out of breath walking up the stairs, but just because I'd be having my head, oh, you can get a bit breathless walking up the stairs, it'd just be in my mind and I'd just turn it into a panic attack. So yeah, heavy, not nice, obviously. Over the years, obviously, I've like tried to help myself. I've done like meditation, I've done Reiki, I've done, you know, like stuff like that. I remember going to the doctors when I was like 21. He wanted to put me on antidepressants. I did try them actually for like 6 weeks, and then I was just like, don't feel like it's making a difference. So he wants to put me on a higher dose, and I was just like, you know what, no, like I'm 21, I don't want to be on antidepressants this young in age. You know, if it works for you then fair enough, but because he wanted to up my dose and stuff, I think like I just got a little bit scared and whatever. So yeah, I've tried all kinds. I've tried hypnosis, I've tried counselling, all the different types of therapies. I've tried a couple of different types of hypnosis as well. Yeah, so safe to say that nothing's really helped me, but I mean nothing's like cured it, sorry, but things have helped me. I feel like I did enjoy getting Reiki. with meditation, I like meditation, I like the idea of it, but I struggle to relax, I struggle to switch off. I think as well with meditation, so with me, my anxiety is like, you know, if I'm like not in control of the situation and stuff, so if I'm not in control of the situation, then it's just, my anxiety just goes mad. That's when I start panicking, basically. So for instance, went on a plane, felt trapped on the plane, knew I couldn't get off the plane, started having a panic attack on the plane, had to get Anthony to fly over. So I'd only actually been with Anthony about 6 months, and I was going on holiday with my family, so I was like 19 at the time. Going on holiday with my family, and Anthony had to fly over for like the last couple of days to fly home with me, because I was just like, I'm not getting on that plane to get home, like I just don't know what to do. But we had Mexico booked like a couple of months later, and obviously a 10-hour flight, my head just went west, and I thought, how am I going to do this flight? Long story short, I basically have to fly with a diazepam now, but naughty me, because I feel like I've got a high tolerance to tablets, you know, like medication, like I must have, and I don't really like taking medication. Like I get anxious over taking a paracetamol, I get anxious over taking a vitamin, to be honest with you, until like I know, like, oh yeah, I feel okay taking this vitamin, and then I'm fine taking them then. But yeah, I just don't like medication. But obviously needs must, because I love my holidays, so I just have to have a diazepam. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I've got a high tolerance to diazepam, and I feel like I panic and that much that it's not going to work, even though it might, but I feel like I just don't want to find that out if it doesn't work. And it says very clearly on the packet, do not drink alcohol with these, and what do? I drink alcohol with them, and I'm like the woman off Bridesmaids, so I'm like, woo, all over the plane. Best flight ever, ball. But obviously now I've got kids, can't really do that, and I have to like calm myself a little bit. So don't get me wrong, I still have a little wine and that with it, but yeah, I don't go too overboard. Well, I try not to. Anthony hates me on a flight. I've basically got 3 kids to look after on a flight, so that's why we like to go away with other people, so we've got other people to help us on the flight. So yeah, anyway, long story short, I just can't exercise, can't do it. So yeah, I'm not very happy with the weight that I've put on, not very happy with how I'm feeling. I've got Ibiza in 10 weeks with Auntie and the kids, and our friends as well are coming for a week. We're going for 11 nights. So what to do. So my plan is calorie counting, trying to only have 1200 calories a day. Don't know if that's right for my body, but to try and lose like 2 pounds a week, because just need to get rid of the double chin and that, don't I? So needs must. It's Lent today, so it's actually Lent today. I've give up chocolate. I have give up chocolate. If I can give up chocolate, anyone can give up chocolate. Like, I am chocolate queen. Have to have it after every meal, basically. That's why I'm an extra few pounds heavier than what I want to be, because I just love choc and cup of teas and biscuits and cakes and anything sweet, really. I've just got a proper sweet tooth. Yeah, so anyone out there, all my people who cannot exercise like me for whatever reason, if it's the same reasons as me, you go into a full-blown panic attack when your heart starts beating fast, or you get breathless, I have found something that don't get me wrong, it's a bit like, it depends on my days as well. Like if I'm having a high anxiety day, it can make me a little bit anxious still, but I'll just take it at my own pace. But if I am not having a high anxiety day, then I can just do it and easy peasy, and it makes me feel so much better. Like it actually does. And I've been doing it for like a week or two now, and I am enjoying, and I want to share it with you because, well, it's not a secret, it's all over YouTube, but I basically do Steps with Rick. So it's on YouTube. You can like get a membership with him as well, and like do all other things he offers, like all different other, I don't know, you'd have to have a look into it, but Steps with Rick on YouTube. So it's basically walking in your living room. So I was going to get one of them, you know, the walking pads that people have been getting working from home, getting walking pads to make them get the steps in and stuff. I was going to get one of them because I struggle getting out for a walk. If I'm anxious, I'll just put myself off because I'll just think, no, I'll walk to the bottom of the road, and I'll feel too anxious and breathless and I'll just want to come home, so no point. Plus the weather's never great, like it's always raining or something. And then when I've got the kids on my own on like a Monday and a Friday, I struggle as well because James walks down the road and wants a carry, and I have got a double buggy, but it's always in the car, and I know it's no excuse because I can just get it out the car, but it's just a nuisance because I've got nowhere to put it and all that, and you know I'm just making excuses. But yeah, Steps with Rick is my go-to now, so I'm gonna do a little Steps with Rick now and get me little, so I do mainly do a 3,000 steps one, and it takes 20 minutes, but then later on I'll maybe do another 3,000 steps one, and then in between that I've basically ended up getting me 10,000 steps because like whatever I've done through the day as well. But yeah, he's got loads different ones. So Steps with Rick. What else am I gonna do? So my calories, obviously give up Lent as well. I mean, give up chocolate for Lent. What else? Oh, don't know. What else could I do? I want to start doing my nighttime skin routine again because obviously I've just said before, my skin, feeling crap about it lately. Auntie did get me one of them Shark LED machines for Christmas, which I've been using. And I have noticed the difference in the aging one. I don't really have wrinkles or anything, to be fair, but I've noticed the difference, and now I've just started the blemish one, so I'm excited for that because that's like my main skin issue is the blemishes. So gonna do that as well. Want to start doing my skin nighttime routine again. I need to get new skincare. Need a little recommendation or two for dryness. I feel like the dryness will be fine like once it starts getting warmer, which it's actually unreal today, like so nice out. It's cracking the flags. I went out before and thought I could have a barbecue. She'll have a little barbecue tea tonight. Then I thought she'll message Auntie, ask him to, you know, pick some burgers or something up on the way home. And then I thought, you know what, Charlotte, I think you're just being a bit dramatic there because it's March and it actually is only like 12 degrees, but it felt warm when I went out in the garden. Yeah, so need something for me red skin and blemishes. Tightening my pores. I want to tighten these pores there, and I want to just tighten my skin overall. I just want my skin to be like that, like tight like that. Maybe not like that, but I don't want jowls. I feel like I've got jowls. And I asked the Botox girl that my mum was getting Botox the other day, and I said to her, what can I have? Can I have something to help with this? And she said, you haven't got jowls, but I have. I know I have. But yeah, so I'm going to do my little Steps with Rick now before I go and pick the kids up from nursery and get in the mood for, I don't know what I'm getting in the mood for, but getting some good endorphins in my body because it does actually make you feel so much better after you've done it. Promise. So yeah, see you soon. Hi. So that video, this video should I say, was weeks ago. So I've only just went to upload it now, and then I seen in the video I say something like it's Lent today, and I was like, oh my god. And then I was watching it and I was like, yeah, gonna do a skin night routine. Skin night routine. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Oh my god, stuff like that actually stresses me out a bit. Nighttime skin routine, that's what I'm looking for, isn't it? And I was like, I'm going up to do, because I haven't started that either. And this dot on my nose, I don't know what the hell it is. It's like a spot that's been there for, like, I'm not joking, about like 2 months. But I've got one there as well. Got it when I was pregnant, and it hasn't really faded. Oh, it's actually faded a little bit. So I thought, you know what, coming up to do my skin routine. But what I wanted to say, obviously I speak a lot about my anxiety, which was the whole point in this video, because I just want to obviously I've only like brushed over it, the anxiety, like I haven't actually delved deep into it or anything. But I just want to say, like, you know, if anyone has got any questions, does want to know more, because I know that it helps people, and that's what like the whole point of this video was, is to just help other people who are feeling the same and like just don't want to feel like the only one. And it's just nice, I think, to hear like, oh my god, she feels like that as well. Oh, it's just nice to like know other people feel like that, even though like you don't wish it on your worst enemy, like, and you don't want people to feel like that, but it is just nice to know you're not the only person. So I thought, you know what, just seeing my video, but coming up to do my nighttime routine, because I'm actually going to start it. I actually used to use these, right, and then I stopped because it's a glycolic cleansing pad. I used to use them in the nighttime, rather than like fully cleansing my face again. I used to just use them, and I stopped because I thought, you know what, they can't be good for your skin then. But that's when my skin was pure popping, like lovely. So I thought, you know what, I'm getting back into that, but I used to use them. This is I can never say this, niacinamide. The state of my nails. So that one's, I've only got Builder Gel on, but they're due to get done on Wednesday or Thursday, and they're all grown out, and the Builder Gel's come off there. So this niacinamide, I am not a skincare expert, but a skincare expert did tell me to do this. She basically said with the niacinamide, just press it into your pores, because apparently it's good for open pores, and she said just put it on and press it in. She was like, don't rub it. So that is what I do. But yeah, anyway, it's on a skincare video. I just wanted to come on another little video and just say, if anyone watches this, if it goes out to, if like, even if one person sees this video who is in the same boat and just wants to know more, to speak to, I don't know, just ask anything, or want me to go into any more detail, then just let me know, and I will do another little video, because that is all it's for. And I am going to start doing more videos as well of like the farm and stuff, because I watch a lot of people's vlogs and I'm just like, you know what amazing memories to have. Like, it's just so good to like have them videos of your family, like all the like nice little things that you do together, even just like chilling in the house, like just nice videos, isn't it, to have. So I just thought I'll thank myself in 20 years time when they've all left me I'll thank myself that I've done these videos. So yeah, I've just got to go and make my bed because my bed's been stripped today. Go and make my bed, do the rest of my skincare, and I need to dry my hair really. I've washed it today and left it to dry and it's like a bush. And I've got kids' parties tomorrow to go to, so I'll just probably tie it up in a bun, to be fair. But yeah, if you've got any questions, ask away. Thanks. And yeah, see you on my next video.